Hi guys, and today I want to explain how I made my switch between face emotions, and I want to show it actually. Interesting, angry, surprise and disgust. So that's all. And as a reference I took idea from emotions of dogs and wolves, something like this. And let's actually start. And at first I want to duplicate these arrows, drag them right here. I want to hide this value and this, and I want to find these arrows in my hierarchy. Yeah, right here. And I want to create group, Ctrl G, and center pivot. And right here I want freeze transformation, and already 0 values. Okay. And I want to rename this switch to head emotion switch, and copy, paste right here, group. And right now I want to create attribute emotion switch right here, standard. Next will be interesting, next surprise, next maybe angry, and interesting, surprise, angry and disgust. Disgust. Enter. Add. Let's try to switch. Interesting, surprise, angry, disgust. Yeah, okay. And right now we should create the same as for our fingers, for each of our control, another group for both. So let's find this control, our neck, Ctrl G. I just want to copy this name, paste right here, both, and the same for our kin, again Ctrl G, and let's put our pivot point of our group V right here. Let's check. Yeah, in right place. And right now our gain group, insert V F and again V, and let's check. Yeah, okay. And again copy our name right here, pose. And next controller, and again Ctrl G, and I will do it for each control of my head actually. So we already created all group for each of our control that I will animate. Something like this. So right now let's switch to our animation key, set driven key, and set. And right now I should choose all my pose group and press load driven. Yeah, something like this. And right now I should select my switch, and right here should be standard. Yeah, and press load driver. And right here emotion switch. And right now I want to select my rotation and let's try press key and let's check. Yeah, right here. And actually right now we can create our first emotion. So let's switch. So first emotion will be interesting, and I want to show you my reference. For example, interesting, it was this reference of this dog. So I already downloaded this ref right here, and let's open our Maya, something like this. Okay, and let's start maybe from our neck, and also I want to turn off my bones first of all. let's turn our head maybe on 10. Okay, and the next control will be, let's turn our skin a little bit. Yeah, something like this. Maybe even a little bit more. Something like this. Also, I want to turn my down whimper a little bit. Something like this. And upper whimper. Okay. Oh, and again, we should put our value to our group for the pose, not in this control. Okay, again 15. So we should be careful with these values. And let's continue. Next will be this ear. Let's put maybe right here. Also, I want to turn it a little bit to the side. And right here. Maybe something like this. And right here. Pose. Something like this. Maybe right here. And I want to turn in this place. Something like this. Okay. Maybe even right, something like this. Okay, and let's try and press key. And right now I want to switch to my standard, and let's check. Interesting. Yeah. So we can work with our next pose, surprise, but first of all I want to zero my values right here, and another. So right now surprise, so I want to find surprise, it was this reference, So let's open this image right here. Something like this. Yeah. So let's start our next pose. Maybe a little bit to the back. Right here, let's turn it. Maybe even more. And right now let's turn our whimper lower right here. Yeah, something like this. And right now let's turn our ears .50 and right here again 50. And let's turn our ears in the same way. Maybe 80 or maybe 70. Yeah, it will be enough. And right here 70. Yeah, I think it looks not bad. So again, let's check surprise and let's press key. And again, let's check interesting, standard, and again interesting, surprise. So that's good. We made our second emotion. So the next, angry. Let's look on our reference. I took my emotion from this reference. So let's actually leave this image right here and let's choose our pose with control and right here, here, and let's zero values right here. So angry. Let's start this pose. Maybe I want to turn my head a little bit forward, something like this, and I want to turn up my skin, maybe something like this, 40. and right here. I think 15 will be enough. Let's turn this. Maybe something like this. And right now let's turn our ears. And at first I want to turn my ears in this way, right here. Maybe even more. 80. Okay. Something like this. So right now, right here 15, and right here the same 15, right here 80, and let's paste right here 80. And let's check angry emotion. Let's press key. Let's check. Angry, yeah, okay. And the last emotion, disgust. So disgust right here. It looks the same as angry, but our ears so I want to put my reference right here. And maybe I want to leave in this position my whimpers, my keen neck. Let's only change our ears. So let's put right here. A little bit upper. Zero value. Maybe 15. Something like this. And again, let's copy value from this control, paste right here. Let's copy this value and paste right here. Yeah, it looks interesting. Maybe I want to turn a little bit upper this whimper. And turn this whimper right here. It looks a little bit funny. Okay, let's check disgust. And again, key. And let's check our emotions. Interesting, surprise, angry, and disgust. Okay. And the last one that I want to create, text right here, emotion. So let's create type emotion, geometry, create curve. Let's select our mesh, delete history, delete this mesh, and let's put our text right here. Let's press C. No. And again C. Yeah. And right here. Motion. Let's select our letters, something like this. And let's put our text right here. And again, let's check our emotions. So that's all.